Now let's come to something important. Cost. Now in comments, which I'm definitely not gonna put on screen, asked how much this costs. This foam here. There's different kinds. There's like these thicker ones. There are ones that are half the thickness. Right? This one, the bit thinner one. This one is also denser than this one. You see it's way more thick, you could say. It doesn't really... But yeah, this is the foam I used for belly. So it's a bit more stronger foam. So, I often bought 2 meter by 1.5 meter foam sheets. Which, if you look at it, I remember putting one on the floor. I maybe even have a picture, and like, it was the entire floor almost. Cost me $50 for one roll of that. And in every roll, there was this here, this sheet. And at first I didn't know how many I bought. Now remember, these sheets, I always kept them because they're quite useful, you know, for whatever cosplays I could do stuff with them. And thanks to those, I don't know how many of these rolls I bought. And you see, I have none left, so I kind of used all those three massive rolls. And it's not just foam I use. The next thing, fur. I don't know how much it is, but I bought it locally somewhere. Okay, so this here is whopping €9. €9 for this foam. This is foam. €9. This fur. So I bought 3 of those. I don't know why, but I have 2 of these. Even though I just need for the ears, the snout, and stomach, because there's nothing else. So this would have been it. Now I even have this, and whatever, I can use it for other projects. The future is still incoming. $30 on fur, but there's one thing. I live in Austria, Europe. So the prices are different than like in America. So it is completely for you to look locally somewhere for the stuff. Everything here, you see, besides the eyes, the nose and the teeth, are bought locally. The foam, the roll of wire, which I used for connecting the jaw, which I now remove, but you see those 2 wires, I used of connecting them to here. I'm working on a 2nd edition. Like I said, it's all bought locally, so you can just go around, look for even second-hand shops if you have the right color and stuff. It's about you, if you dare to leave your house and look at some shops, how much they cost. But there for me, wasn't me. Foam was a whopping €150. Euros are around $2. Then around 30 for the foam. Then there's another important thing. If you just have foam and foam. Cool, you have foam. How do you want to connect them? I use hot glue. A lot of hot glue. This is my second pack of 50 hot glue sticks. It's like $20 for those 50, so you can expect you're gonna use 150 hot glue sticks. So that will be another 60. Then, if you don't have the hot glue gun and stuff, gonna expect you have already equipment. The wire was like $5, and the 3D printing filament like also $20 per roll, so and the other things like the gloves, the clothes and stuff, you can get them second hand, so just like $5. There will be around, it cost me $270. You might think that's not much. Well, yeah, that's for me here. It could get more expensive for you guys, like $400 or whatever. So don't rely on my calculations. Now, like I said, the most expensive thing you have to invest is the foam. And how I did it, I just didn't just okay, this is day one. I'm gonna buy all the things and have no money left. Make the costume and put it to social media, and then it's gonna explode. Millions of views. Sorry, my friend. It's not that easy. How I did it. I never thought of social media. I just recently started making videos about what I'm doing, and people seem to like it. I got 100 subscribers now at this point of time, and one of my videos just reached 700 views. Got a pat my own shoulder. But yeah, this can be expensive depending on you. Means if you don't have a 3D printer, you gotta find your own way of making the eyes, teeth and nose, which won't be hard. For Springtrap, the old version, you wanna know how I made the nose? I used some aluminium foil, foamed it to the nose, put all hot glue around it, and painted it. I don't find it right now. I don't know where I put it. It might have fell and is gone again. Or my Freddy nose, yeah, that's a ball. It's like, I painted it. Put a stick on it so it looks like a nose. There's many ways you can make noses, teeth, like, play around. It's your design. Like, if it fails, you at least tried, you know for the future to not do it again. And don't expect it always looking perfect. Like I didn't care back then. Look at my old spring Bonnie. I just built whatever I thought looked good. And I really, seriously, went to school with it and shopping with my mom. But yeah, it was all fun. That's the point. So, I wouldn't buy all the things now. And just, do the whole suit. Just start slowly. Like, get a small roll of foam, like 1 meter by 1 meter. Like, just for beginning, and then play around. Like, I played around, and you see this didn't end well, but I did do something out of this. in the future. And when you get good enough, like it took me a long time, like it took me like 5 years to get to this head. It's my 4th Spring Bonnie generation, you could say. Or the Spring Trap. I don't know. If you just started and you're just like, yeah, it's not looking correct, don't give up. My head is also not looking perfect. It's too thick somehow and stuff. And the teeth look wrong, and there's so many things I want to change, but I'm like, it would be better if I completely redo it then. And maybe in a year I'll remake him. For now, he looks good enough. Like in the hole, if you're just standing there in the distance, it's Spring Bonnie. You won't just go like, okay, let's go to the details. Yeah, you failed that. Yeah, fuck you too. You know, that's not gonna happen. People are just like, wow, Spring Bonnie. Mostly just gonna be like, yeah, cool. Took some good effort in that, but like, I don't care. Knowledge, I'll be like, oh, I don't know. Some be like, snip, snip, snip. You know, just take photos and run. Because they're scared, or others that will be just like, that's cool, Mom, can I have that? That's basically what's most possibly gonna happen if you're making a cosplay. Like, a funny part, a little story. This is starting to be more a Q&A and stuff. Like, I'm gonna make a real Q&A. Just put questions in the comments and I'll answer all of them. All. Yes, all. However long the video will be. I'll give you guys 10 days. I'll live have a monitor camera to me, and then I'll just read through all the questions. If I see any question repeating, I'm just like, yeah, I answer that. And put like the screen with the questions here so you all can see it too. Okay, that's gonna be the next video. The Q&A. In 10 days. Enough talking, I should continue working on them. So yeah, like I said, just do something small, continue on, and if it looks good and great, continue. Don't be not motivated. And if you feel like it, you can just post it on YouTube. Like, I'm just doing this because I can. I just recently bought a 4K camera, so you guys can see me in all those 4K. You guys probably don't even know this is on 4K. And if you're watching this on 4K, you probably didn't even notice this is on 4K because you're too used to 4K and 1080p. But yeah.